All right, everyone, you are listening to Traffic Jams on KSSU.com, Sac State Student Run Radio. We are sitting here awaiting a call from 12 Days in Paris. And, you know, we were listening to some of their songs. Actually, the last song you just heard was I Love You. That was by 12 Days in Paris. And I actually really like that song, too. All of their stuff sounds like pretty good. And before that, you heard Be My Queen by 12 Days in Paris as well. Also, for those of you who did not know, you can find them on
iTunes. You can get their songs on iTunes. You can... Ooh, we actually have a caller. Go ahead.
We have a caller. I wonder who this is. Hi, you are on air with Traffic Jams. Who might this be?
Hey, what's up? This is Daniel from 12 Days in Paris.
Hey,
Daniel,
what's up?
How are you?
Hi, good.
Good.
How you guys
So
doing?
we're doing good. Is it just you tonight, or is John there too?
Yeah, John's right here.
Cool.
What's up?
All right, what's up?
So, just a few questions, I guess, to start it off. How did you guys start?
Well, John. Oh, geez. Once upon a time. No, we've been long-time friends for a really long time, and we both had a shared love for music, so just decided to start writing music together. So about a year ago, we started. Yeah, it's about a year ago that, I don't know, we became really close by, we'd go to Corky's, which is like a late-night diner, and write music, and then eventually we're just like, hey, let's record these and put them out on iTunes for fun.
Oh, that's really cool. So it was just like a random, spontaneous thing, and now you guys have like a band and tons of following and things like that?
Yeah, it's cool. Like, on Twitter, there's a lot of people that are like replying to us now and like following us, and then we have like a Facebook fan page, and our YouTube hits are like, they just keep rising and stuff like that. Like nothing crazy, but I mean, we have a Germany fan page. Yeah, we have a Germany fan page and the Canadian one. Canadian and like Colorado or something.
Wow,
That's cool.
Wow, you guys are like reaching a lot of people.
Yeah, coming on up.
Yeah, so it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. So one of the questions I guess Michael here had was like, what artists or, you know, like musicians inspire you to write songs or like influenced your music?
For me, growing up, it was the Beatles, and it still is, as well as just like the Rocket Summer, and I don't know, I know both John and I are both really inspired by, what's that guy? It's not. Hulk? That one guy. Never Shot Never? Yeah, Never Shot Never.
Oh, I love them.
Obviously, Daniel Jon, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't say I memorized the name, but we're really inspired by that guy.
Nice.
Cool.
But, and I like the Rolling Stones. I'm a little more into classical rock. It's probably that, like, my love for music leads. I think he means classic rock, but we'll leave it at No, it's classical rock.
Classical rock?
Classical rock.
Nice.
Awesome. So I wanted to know, have you, any of the songs that you guys written, were those written about a particular someone by any chance? We played Be My Queen and I Love You a little bit earlier. Were one of those written for perhaps a special lady out there?
Well, all our songs are inspired by certain situations we've actually lived, whether it's a girl or just like a friend experiencing that through like a relationship or something like that. And our newer songs, we over-exaggerate a little bit to like pull out more of a storyline. But a lot of it is basically true story. And like Be My Queen and I Love You, and I don't know if you guys ever played, but I'm Not Okay, and then our new one coming that you guys are going to play tonight is like, all those are just like real life stories for us, you know? I never say who they're about or precisely what it's about, just because like when people listen to it, I don't want it to ruin it for them. Like, I've always written music so that people can relate, and when you really single out somebody, then people can enjoy it, but they're not going to enjoy it to the extent that as if they were listening to it as if I wrote it about their life. And as a listener to other bands, I enjoy listening to a song and putting myself in their position. So you'll rarely hear us put names in our songs and like places, just because I just want people to be able to relate, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people take approaches to that like kind of music now, I guess. Like, I guess it became big when Taylor Swift started doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I brought that up.
I think it was because we were just looking on Twitter at, what was it, a trending topic?
Oh, yeah, there's this trending topic on Twitter that says mistakes men make. And someone tweeted that dating Taylor Swift is a mistake.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that's a mistake. I mean, you can get rich and famous by doing that.
Yeah. You can.
I think our next step is just auto-tune. I mean, I think John and I would both date Taylor Swift to get famous.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true.
That'd be a good.
I mean, people would be talking about you and figuring out who you guys are and things like that.
Yeah.
Taylor, if you're listening, if you read our phone screen, you'll find out that John's a big fan of T Swift. Oh yeah.
Oh really?
He's all about her. I'm a T Swift supporter.
Nice. Did you buy her new CD?
Yes. That's a no. No, I did. I don't care. I'll film whatever I have to get closer to Taylor Swift.
That's true. Have you been to one of her concerts?
I haven't.
You haven't?
But that's not a lack of not wanting to. We're not above it. Yeah, I just don't really. I don't have the money to just go to a random concert because I'm in college and stuff, and I usually sucks up most of my money. But I would be in the first row with all the 13 other little girls.
13 other little girls. Nice.
With no shame, by the way. Would you guys go with us? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yes.
I would totally go with you guys. I mean,
sweet.
If she's ever coming back.
We'll see you there.
All right. All right. We'll see you there. So have you guys, played any concerts yet or anything like that?
We actually have never performed live.
Really?
Yeah. We've performed separate.
Oh.
Yeah, 12 Days in Paris has never been live, and it's just because it's kind of like we didn't do this. We didn't get together and say, hey, let's write music and try to make money and try to get famous and try to do this and that with 12 Days in Paris. We do other stuff for career-wise, but for 12 Days in Paris, it's just we were writing music, so we decided to do it, and if people wanted to hear it and wanted to buy it, then we wanted to give them that option to go online and just buy it right away.
Yeah.
So it's awesome to see that people are supporting it and buying it, and if we ever do get a chance to get signed or go on a tour, we would jump right on it. But so right now we haven't performed any shows, and our goal is it'd be nice to have our first show at a House of Blues or the Glass House in Pomona or something like that, and just have it sold out. And to say that that's our first show was sold out would be pretty awesome.
That would be pretty awesome. When you guys book one, let us know. We'll totally come down and watch.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, hell yeah. Especially if we open up for Taylor Swift. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, especially if you guys open up for Taylor Swift. That's right.
I'd be speechless. I wouldn't be able to do anything. You guys are front row that show.
All right, we will. We will be front row. So are you guys in the process of writing more music? Because right now you guys have 5 songs, right? Right, 5 or 4?
Well, we have 3 on iTunes, and then you guys have the fourth one that we're about to put on iTunes.
Oh, okay.
We have a 5th one coming out called Breathe, which is a song by 12 Days in Paris featuring David Lee Brandt of Varsity Fan Club, and that's going to be coming out on iTunes in the next month.
Oh, wow.
And then, so that'll be 5 total. And then, but these songs we've written in the past year, so we literally have not stopped since then, and we had at least 40 more songs, and that might sound fake, but we're serious. We have about 40, and I'm just kind of sitting on the computer waiting to be recorded, and really all that down to is money,
Yeah. So since you guys are college kids, how do you guys find time to get together and how since you're busy and stuff, with school, and do you guys work?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, we both work graveyard, and then I'm in college, so I really actually don't know how we find the time. It's just kind of one of those things where I'll text Daniel, or Daniel will text me, and he'll be like, hey, I really, I have a couple lines, and I really want to run with this. So I'm like, all right, and then we just make the time out of that day, and both of us, rarely sleep, so we're kind of like, all right, let's do it, and then we just meet up, and then usually when we meet up, it's they're done song, and we're like, all right, cool, and then just kind of wait until the next time we ever get the feeling, and then we go, all right, well, let's hang out sometime.
Nice. So what is the most random song that you guys have written?
The most random?
Yeah, most random,
I don't know. We recorded one over Skype. That's pretty random. Oh, yeah, there's one time, I was hanging out in Anaheim with some friends, and we're on Skype just because I hadn't seen John for a while. So we Skyped for like 30 minutes, and I was playing the guitar on Skype, and I can't remember what the song's called. It's a new one, though. Like, it's brand new, but we definitely we stayed on Skype for like an hour, and we wrote the entire song, and it's crazy. I've never done that before, and I was like, I kind of wanted to test our writing skills by doing that, and we did it, and I was pretty happy about it, and it's a really good song.
Nice.
Wow, good.
Nice.
And it's not called Skype either.
Will we be hearing it from you guys soon?
Or something like that. That's like the working title.
Gotcha. Will we be hearing it like anytime soon? Within the next couple months?
Hopefully in the next 3 months, we're going to be recording a lot more.
Yeah.
We do have like a recording session coming up in about 2 weeks.
Okay.
But we also have like a couple songs on YouTube. Yeah. And we have some songs where like it's the whole band, where we're going to have like bass and drums and stuff like that. The ones you guys are playing tonight are like all acoustic because that's all we had as far as money for recording.
Yeah.
And time-wise. But we have like 2 or 3 coming out with a full band, and then within a couple months, we'll just keep putting out like acoustic stuff too.
So, are you guys like looking for band members, or are you guys just like a 2-man band?
We're just a 2-man band.
Yeah,
okay.
We high five after every.
I play a couple instruments, so it's kind of like it'll sound like a full band on a CD.
Yeah.
As far as like drums, bass, piano, and guitar, and then but we're always like down to write with people and feature people on songs just as friends, as if they sing or even if they play like a crazy instrument that we can't play, and or even if they're better at the instruments that we do play, it would be awesome.
Or if we ever performed, we want to bring like at least probably about like 10 people. So it'd be 12 of us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
12 people in Paris. I don't know.
12 people in Paris.